Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Katie's been yarnified. I'm Katie and I have without a doubt been yarnified. Please excuse all that on the couch back there. I've been doing some organizing and I have stuff everywhere and I didn't feel like doing anything about it. So welcome to my home. It's lived in, it's comfy, it's cozy, and there's crap everywhere. So I needed to film this video really quickly because I have some fiber to show you that was dyed for me by this sweet, sweet, sweet person, Bella. Her channel is Bella Crocheted Gifts, and she does, she posts her like dyeing adventures, I think once a week, and it's just been so much fun to watch. I did see the video where she showed this fiber at the end, and oh my God. And I still was not even expecting how beautiful this is. So, hang on, backtrack just a little bit. So, Bella and I have not known each other for very long, and I knew that she was doing some dyeing, but I did not feel like I knew her well enough to be like, oh, could you please dye me some fiber? But we had talked about it, and we talked about colors and everything, and then she reached out to me recently and was like, I have some fiber for you that I dyed, which honestly was just, I am so grateful. And I don't know, it's just when you think about the world, I mean, a lot of times there's things that happen that we're like, oh, it's a small world, but you know, with the hustle and bustle of everyday life and everybody out there, when you find out that somebody is thinking about this, doing something, and they're thinking about you like during their day, I mean, it's so meaningful to me. But anyway, so Bella of Bella's Crocheted Gifts, please go check out her channel. Please, please, please. Her videos, she does her dyeing adventures, and she's just so sweet and so kind, and I need to go check out more of her videos also. I want to watch some of her videos from earlier so I can kind of see the progression of her dyeing, because just the last video that I watched, some of the colors, like she's been really working on getting the saturation down, and oh, she did good. There are some gorgeous colors. Anyway, so she dyed 2 braids for me that she got from Knit Picks. And she sent this lovely little card saying that she hoped I enjoyed the fiber, and she included the label from the fiber. So it's from Knit Picks, and it is called Gloss. They're Gloss Roving, which I've heard of. Sorry, I'm swiping a video notification out of the way. It is 70% merino and 30%, I don't know if you say it, tussa or tussa silk top. Now, I have had fiber with silk in it before, and but it's always, whenever I've seen it or when I've had it, it's like the silk is almost in like clumps within the fiber. Like you can almost just pull the clumps of silk out. And I wasn't a huge fan of that, partly because I'm a newer spinner and it just kept me from being able to draft as seamlessly, although, you know, silk does have a longer staple length, so it's not difficult to do. I wasn't sure how I felt about it. But this stuff, it's blended in there so well that you literally can't even tell between like which fiber is which. I mean, you can feel the silk in there, but it is blended so beautifully that like drafting it is literally like butter. Let me show you 2, there's a navy blue and a green, and both are absolutely stunning. And again, like I said, I needed to film this video super quickly because I had started spinning it and it's so lovely to spin. And so I was like, I need to film this before I spin all of it because that's gonna happen quickly. So this is what I see. I've been spinning it and I was like, oh my God, the braid's getting shorter. I need to film. Look at this. Oh my gosh, the notifications. It is so soft and squishy. I literally have some more of this fiber in my cart on the Knit Picks website right now. Like, as soon as I started spinning with it, I was like, okay. And look at these colors. I'm going to show you what's on my bobbin too. I've got to show you how it's been working up. Oh, it's so awesome. Look at the deep, deep navy blue. Oh, I just love this so much. Bella, you did an incredible, incredible job. Incredible. Oh, it is so squishy soft. It is, anyway, it is just stunning. So, and then this beauty, can't wait. I was thinking about maybe doing a little sample where I applied the two colors together to see. Look at this. Look at how saturated. I mean, and I love the like varying intensities of the color throughout the braid. Like I love that there's some like lighter green and super dark green, and it looks like even some blue. I don't know if that just like happened with the dye or if she did put a little blue in there, but oh, it's just gorgeous. And it is going to be like, because this blue that I've been spinning, like just seeing how that's coming out, this is going to be so amazing. Oh, same specs as the other one, the merino, 70% merino and 30% tussa silk. It is beautiful. It makes me want to try some of the other fibers that Knit Picks has as well. Okay, let me take the bobbin off of my wheel here. Sorry for the shaking, but I want to show you guys. It looks like denim. It totally reminds me of denim, the way it's turning out. Look at how beautiful that is turning out. Oh, I just love it so much. And it's, I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a little sheen to it, and it is so soft. It is just beautiful. I'm trying to spin it a little bit thicker than what I normally spin, just because I want it, when I finish it, I want it to kind of poof up, and like I just want it to have the soft, squishy feel to it that the fiber has. And I'm afraid if I spin it too thin and tightly that it won't. But I really struggle to spin thicker. It's more inconsistent because I just naturally want to spin thinner. And so I get, you know, it'll be thicker and then all of a sudden it'll get thin, and then, so I'm trying to just let go of that. The inconsistencies are not so drastic that once it's plied and worked up that it should really make that much of a difference. And honestly, I kind of like the way it looks a little bit. But yeah, it's just interesting because I feel like when you first, at least for me, I can only speak for myself, but I know that a lot of people, when they start spinning, we want to like get be able to spin this really thin yarn. So you practice and practice and practice, but then I feel like as I have, continued to spin, I've started to want to make thicker yarns, and I'm really struggling with it, and it's like getting it consistent. It's hard to spin thicker, whereas I feel like at the beginning I felt like I couldn't spin thin enough. So anyway, my older sister had started spinning, and that's partly what got me interested in spinning. And she said that the lady who she got her wheel from was saying that, beginners spin some of the most gorgeous, thick, thin yarn, but they don't like it. They want to be able to spin really thin. But then as they progress in their spinning, they, a lot of times when people will then want to spin like a thick, thin yarn, and it's super difficult to do once you've once you have the skill set and can spin thinner, and you get used to that, and then you want to spin thick, thin yarn, and it's like really difficult to do. And I just think it's kind of funny how like that beginners will spin thick, thin yarn like nobody's business, and it's gorgeous because they're learning how to draft still. They don't know how to draft, so it just kind of naturally happens. But then when you actually want to spin that kind of yarn, you can't. So anyway, Bella, thank you so much. This is probably my favorite fiber that I have spun so far. I absolutely love the way it feels. It is effortless to spin. It's satisfying. It feels like butter. That silk in there, and the fact that the silk is blended in there so well so that you're not coming across clumps of it that just kind of messes up your flow. I mean, this stuff is just beautiful fiber. And then the colors, I am just so excited about how this is coming out, and I cannot wait to finish spinning it and show you guys. Now, I have checked out a couple of different editing apps, and what I've come across is that, like, I filmed this short the other day. Showing the yarn on the bobbins right before plying it. I showed a little bit of my plying, and then I did this fancy little transition to the finished yarn on the bobbin, and then another fancy transition to the finished yarn hanged up. And when I went to go upload the video I was just doing a little short, it wouldn't, like, I couldn't export it. Well, I come to find out that the little transitions that I used in editing that video were part of the like pro package. So in order to be able to actually post that video somewhere, I would have to pay for a subscription. And it kind of ticked me off. I was like, no, why would you make them available to use if then, you're like trapping somebody into paying? And I can't stand that. It's like, be upfront. Don't trap me into it, because then you're not going to keep me. So anyway, I'm just trying to figure out editing, but I can't remember why. Like, I wanted to tell you guys, please. Oh, because I'm not inserting pictures or anything into my videos, but I have been posting progress pictures, like pretty much all the yarn that I've made, and sometimes pictures of the bobbin, pictures of it plied. I've been posting that on my Facebook page, which I will change my Facebook page to Katie's Been Yarnified, but right now it's Katie Ryan. And it's got a picture. My profile picture is my sweet little Gracie girl that I just lost, my sweet Gracie kitty. And then the like the kind of bigger picture at the top is a bobbin with some colorful yarn on it. So please go find me on Facebook so you can see pictures of my yarn. Like I said, I will change my Facebook name to Katie's Been Yarnified just so it's the same. And yeah, at some point I will start editing these videos so they're not so painful to watch. What else? I think that's it. But thank you so much. I saw that I've got a couple of new subscribers today, which at least for now puts me a little over 100. I think I have like 101 subscribers. So thank you guys so much. Let's do a giveaway. Let me figure out how I want to do my first giveaway, and let's do that. I've got some yarn to give away. If you're a spinner, let me just figure out what I want to do for a giveaway. Yeah, let me figure out what I want to do, and I will post like 100 subscriber giveaway video soon. How about that? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. What else? Oh, let me just show you this really quick. This is nylon. This is 100% nylon. I was so curious what it was gonna be like spun, because I had bought those braids, the 2-ounce nylon braids at the Fiber Festival that I recently went to, and I was just curious. This is the one that's on the bobbin right now. Interesting to spin. I mean, I can definitely tell why most people blend this in with something else, but spinning it on its own is interesting. And holy cow, it's, you know, this is a durable yarn. This is not going to be a super soft yarn, but I think it will be amazing for making bags and accessories and stuff because it is so durable. But yeah, so that's kind of been fun, and it's super, like, in the black light, it's just very glowy. But anyway, so that was just sitting there, so I wanted to show that. Ooh, one more thing. I've been spinning a lot. I want to see if you guys, can you see the sparkle? Can you see the different colored glitter? So it's a gray merino mixed with Firestar, which is, you know, the glittery stuff, the sparkly stuff. So it's pretty, you know, it's not super in your face, but it's very subtle and just really pretty. So that was the other one that I just was like, oh, I can't wait to see how this is gonna spin and look. So anyway, I've got this one going on too. So that is what I've been doing lately. But I am obsessed with this fiber right now. Obsessed with the colors, obsessed with how it's looking spun up, obsessed with the fiber itself. Just absolutely love it so much. Bella, thank you so much. Bella's Crocheted Gifts, I will tag her. Put her link below. Please go show her some love. She is so kind, and she works really hard, and her videos are just lovely, and I know that she would appreciate having some other people come and check out what she's been doing. We all want to share our craft, don't we? I mean, that makes sense. That's part of the fun, is sharing it. So let's share. Let's show some love, and I will get ready to put a giveaway together soon, because you guys have just been so incredibly generous with your time, and I appreciate you so much. I'm sorry this is so long, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye.